Good morning, welcome back to another vlog. Happy Sunday. This is not going to be like my typical Sunday reset vlogs. It's going to be a chaotic Sunday to say the least. Holy moly, do I have so much to catch y'all up to speed on. It'll be like a FaceTime sesh once I get back from the gym this morning. I just have to get a workout in and prep myself for the chaos of today. I actually booked a flight home last night to Minnesota, so today we have to like pack and prep and get ready for that, and I'll just explain why I'm going home, how long I'll be home for, all of the details with that. But yeah, just so much has happened and I'm like, wow, we just have to have like a little catch-up session. All good news though, but yeah, that's what we'll get into this morning after I head to the workout. But before I head down to the gym and get my workout in, of course, I'm going to take my pre and probiotic. This is from Seed. It's the DSO1 Daily Synbiotic. You all know how much I preach about and prioritize gut health, and I'm a little guinea pig. I like to try so many different products, and when I find one that works, I love it and I'll stick with it. But Seed, there's just something about it that I just keep coming back to because it's formulated with strands that are going to help not only your digestive health, your immune health, your skin health, which is so huge and prioritized for me. This product is going to do what it's meant to do. It is a capsule inside a capsule, so it's going to get right to your colon instead of being broken down by all of the acids inside your stomach, and that's why it is worth every single penny. I'm no nutritionist or dietitian, but I just want to share products with you guys that I have had a quality experience with and I genuinely love. So I'm going to leave a link down below for you guys to check out Seed, and then you can use my code Lauren Snyder for 20% off your first month. Definitely be sure to take advantage of that code, get your hands on it, and when you prioritize your gut health, everything just seems to fall into place. So we love that. We are getting right to it this morning, packing up all my stuff. Packing takes me low-key forever. I don't know why, but I just spent about an hour. I was listening to the new Taylor Swift album. I'm not really a Swiftie, but I do gotta say, I kind of love it. It's just like very relaxing music to listen to. So I was listening to, that while I was sorting through all the different things that I want to bring home with me. I spent probably like 45 minutes doing that, but I got all the different outfits. I don't really plan on my outfits. I typically just bring a bunch of different tops that I want to wear, pants, shorts, all that sort of stuff. Of course, I'm going to pack everything up in my packing cubes. I'm a chronic overpacker, so packing cubes are an essential for me. I got these off of Amazon and I love them. It helps me bring more home than less, and like gets everything to fit in my bag, you know? So I laid everything out and I'm going to pack all this stuff into my suitcase. I am telling you, I know I'm a freak with overpacking, but I'd rather be overprepared than underprepared, you know? And when I go home to Minnesota, I don't have any clothes there besides winter stuff. So I'm coming prepared, but I have a bunch of different tops that I want to bring. I'm not going to bring every single one of these, but I sorted through my closet and just picked out a bunch of different ones that I thought I'd like. And then some workout clothes, some sweatshirts. I don't know if I'm going to go to my cabin or not, but in case I do, I wanted to bring some like lounge clothes, then some relaxing like summer pants, jeans, sweats, little workout dress. And then I have my airport outfit for tomorrow. I'm going to wear these cargo pants and then like maybe a black comfy little bodysuit or something. This I also want to pack, so I'm going to toss that on the bed, sweatshirt, things like that. And then my toiletries, I packed those up last night while I was like doing my skincare and everything, so I made sure I don't forget any makeup. Packed up the makeup bag and skincare. We'll do a little life update while I pack everything up because we got time to kill, okay? And so much to chat about. So first off, to state the obvious, I'm going home to Minnesota just for about, I think 9 days, 8 or 9 days. I don't even remember. And I'm looking forward to it because I have not been home since January, like really early January, about after New Year's. I moved back to Florida, stayed with my grandma in Naples until my apartment was ready here in Tampa. But I'm really excited to go home to be with my family and my friends. And one of the main reasons why I'm actually going home is because you guys know in my vlogs I've been referring to somebody as a friend recently quite a bit, and you're like, okay, who's this friend? Like, clearly she's got a boyfriend. I've been doing some little soft launching, and you guys are smart, okay? So yes, I do have a boyfriend. We met here in Tampa, and he actually is originally from Minnesota, which is just so small world and really full circle. So he had to actually go home to Minnesota very last minute. It happened within 24 hours. He's an athlete, and he had to go home to Minnesota to train and do all these things. And it was a bummer. It really, really sucked because we had a routine down here in Tampa, and it was just so much fun. We met at the end of March, and it's just been the best thing like ever since. So I'll be seeing him when I'm home, seeing my friends, and of course my family, who I have not seen in the longest time. My mom and my sister Lindsay came and visited for my birthday, which was so great seeing them, but I haven't seen my dad since I've been home, or my youngest sister Lael. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I know you guys love my vlogs when I'm home in Minnesota, so I definitely want to do like a whole vlog when I'm home, or at least a couple of vlogs when I'm back there. And my mom also moved. She moved to a different house, so I can't wait to see that. That's a huge change that happened recently as well. It's in like the same neighborhood that she was in before. It's just a different like layout, a very similar style home as well. So that'll be a fun update, and honestly just like spending time with my friends and family. I cannot wait because it has been forever, and it's summer, and summer in Minnesota is one of my favorite things. And I wasn't gonna go home. Like, I really was just gonna kind of stay around Tampa because I freaking love it here. I think moving to Tampa has been one of the best things ever, and I don't foresee myself moving back home to Minnesota anytime soon. I know I get a lot of questions about that, like, are you gonna move home to Minnesota? How long do you think you'll be in Florida? I definitely think, as of now, like where my life is at, I'm going to be in Florida for a good bit. There is definitely a point in time where I want to move back home to Minnesota, raise a family, and just establish my life there when I'm married and like in that stage of life. But while I'm young and in my 20s right now, I think Tampa is the perfect spot for me, and I have so many amazing friends here, and just friendships that have truly been some of the greatest friendships I've ever had, and like I don't want to let that go. I think when you find people in a place that feels like home, it's really important to stick to it and like stay with it. So that's where I'm at right now. I have no idea where I'll live after my lease is up, if I'm going to renew this apartment, if I'm going to live in a home. I would play with the idea of having a roommate again, because there are moments where I'm like, I would love to have a roommate, and the friends that I've made here are definitely people that I could see myself living with. We do similar things in terms of like social media and stuff, so it would be super easy and seamless to live with. But yeah, that's kind of the major life update. I know you guys are probably just as shocked as I am to have found a man's in Tampa. Like, I don't know, it's funny to me. Now I'm heading home, and it'll be so much fun, and just like a very good for the soul type of trip. I don't even know if I would call it a trip, because I'm like going back to my roots, okay? But I'm gonna finish packing everything up here, and then have a couple of errands to run. I'd love to go get an air tag at like Walmart or something for my suitcase, because I feel like people have been losing their luggages like crazy, and that's the last thing that I want to happen. So I'm gonna go get an air tag. I have some Amazon returns to drop off, so just kind of like tidy up some loose ends of things here before I head out tomorrow, because this is such a last minute decision. I booked my flight last night, so we're chaotically getting ready to head out of town basically. Just finished packing up the luggage. Now I'm gonna quickly throw together my carry-on. I don't really know if I have too many things I have to pack in there, but on holding this, I'm a little nervous that it might be pretty close to 50 pounds, which is not good. So I'm gonna weigh it right now and then make any adjustments, and then just throw the rest of the things in my carry-on. For my carry-on, I typically just use like this little Vera Bradley duffel, because it's so spacious. Throwback to when I literally like lived and breathed Vera Bradley. But these always come clutch, I swear. So I'm gonna throw everything in there, like electronics, book, blanket, some shoes, all the goods. Carry-on and suitcase are all packed up. Now I'm gonna head out, run a couple of errands, and also grab some snacks for the plane tomorrow. I just got back home and I had my shoes delivered that I ordered the other day from Nordstrom. Perfect timing. I'm so freaking pumped about these. Look at how pretty. These are gorgeous. I love my On Cloud sneakers. I rave about them all the time. The ones that I have right now, I always get questions about, and sadly they don't make that color combo, but they're like my go-to shoe to wear for Orange Theory, and they're the best. I'll link them down below for you guys because I know they won't sell this color combo. And then of course we made this pit stop, got some snacks. Popcorners are my favorite. We know I love these. Smart Sweets, and then these protein brownies from the brand Prime Bites. I always get them at the vitamin shop. They're gluten-free and they have a good amount of protein in them, so they cure my sweet tooth. And then of course some gum. I got a Sprinkles cupcake for my boyfriend when he picks me up because that's like his fave little thing. And then an air tag for the suitcase, of course. So I'm gonna figure out how to set this up. I don't think it takes long at all, and then we'll just pop it into my luggage. I just sat down at my computer for a bit. I'm gonna get some work done. I have a video that's going live tonight, so I'm gonna make the thumbnail and then finish up the description for that, which honestly takes me quite a bit. And then I'm gonna plan out the videos that I have going live this week and make sure that things are in chronological order as much as possible. It's difficult because there's some videos that are like branded and I have to obviously wait for the approval of that. And I'm the type of person where I talk about things and then like the next vlog, that thing will happen. So sometimes it might be a little bit confusing. I need to not do that. But like, for example, me talking about how I'm now in a relationship and he's back home in Minnesota. I'm obviously spending time with him in like some of my old videos, so that might be a little bit confusing depending on when like this goes live in comparison to other videos. So he's not gonna be back in Tampa to get that straight and cleared up. So yeah, that's a bummer. Anyways, tangent aside, gonna plan, get some stuff done, and then we'll make some dinner. It's already 6:20. This day is flying on by, but I feel accomplished knowing that I got some errands taken care of and like everything all packed. I've never done a last minute trip like this. Like literally booked my flight 24 hours ago. We're chopping up some dinner. I swear it's always the most random salads that turn out the best. So I basically just threw together a bunch of assortment of things that were gonna go bad in my fridge. So I have some kale, apple slices, avocado, which definitely help make the salad, air fried broccoli, and then tempeh. So good. And then I just drizzled some balsamic vinaigrette over top. This seriously might be one of my faves. This is the best feeling. I could not tell you the last time I've been in bed before 9 o'clock, and it's genuinely still pretty light out. I'm so tired. I just showered up obviously and everything. My hair looks crazy, but I'm gonna read for a little bit and then head to bed. I would love to get up early tomorrow and get like a workout in before my flight, because my flight takes off at 12:30. So I probably have to be there around 10:30ish. I live relatively close to the airport, like literally 8 minutes. So that's so nice. So I don't feel rushed or anything in the morning, but I'm gonna end off the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Definitely make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye guys.